What up, Sparks Fly? How you doing? What up, Balls Deep? Shout out to the betters. Oh, thank you, Balls Deep. Holy smokes. I lost my voice last night, I think. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me ring that fully up there. Whoa. Thank you. Yeah, lost the voice getting ready for the Browns game. Got to get it back. We're going to smoke some weed. Probably won't be streaming tonight because I'll be there. I don't think the Wi-Fi's strong enough to go live, or I would. From the GoPro. GoPro! That's how the pitch probably sounded. We will call it GoPro. The hell happened? Alright, let's get the weed rolled. We're going right into a level 2 early tonight. Grind that shit up. What up, Aspie? What up, Burgundy? Shout out to the super chatters. Perfect. Coming down here. Oh, we got Cleveland Browns tonight. Let me try not screaming real quick. We got Browns tonight. They're minus 4.5. I'm not probably betting them, but if somebody wants to, bet against me, sure. I'm not going to actually put a bet in. But if somebody wanted to take the Steelers, I'm all for it. We probably got a good 37 here. My dear. We're home of the Kenichi, land of the Wa. You'll bet 10? All right, go ahead and send me that in your messenger. Write that down so I can write it down. Text it to me. Did Reverend Robbins take 10 on Berg last night? We got our first request. Dubstep. Stand up. land of the Kenichi, home of the wah. Tarata Twin Tower, Noria, Honblaka. Two minutes, dos. Jumbo hot dog says Kinich. Shit, let me send him. I'm sending him. 1 out. 2 out. 3 out. 4 out. Low Keach, Landois, line 1. Cold Bread, Land Nietzsche. Cole Captain up. Jim Crick in. Junebug out. Oh, it's rainy out here in the land. As NBA preseasons get ready to kick off, we're Browns out. And we're going full Kinich tonight. Ladawa. Light him up. Oh, shit. Light him up. 2 minutes. Dos. Don't side of that football. What are you doing? This is Doberman hours. What's going on out there?
his channel. He likes
Whoops. We are the lives. Canadian, Canadian, Canadian. I will. I guess we're gonna have a DJ booth. The guy I'm going with is a DJ at the tailgate. So I'll be at the booth. I don't know how this thing works. I think it's working. Should be good food and drinks. I'll probably eat before. I guess my buddy's not grilling since we'll be DJing. Makes sense. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'd like you to meet a little friend of mine. He go by the name of Gertrude. I call him number 8 for short. Or just 8. Or straight crazy 8. Konnichiwa, wa, wa, wa. Konnichiwa, konnichiwa, ah, ah. Konnichiwa, konnichiwa, ah, ah. Land of the Canadian, home of the wa. Let's party! Land of fucking Nietzsche, land of Nietzsche, come Nietzsche, oh land of Nietzsche, the land of Nietzsche, come Nietzsche, the land of Nietzsche, the land of Nietzsche, come Nietzsche, the land of Nietzsche, the land of Nietzsche, come Nietzsche, Now, Pesci, I get 5 meals out of one of them damn chickens that I used to eat one of. I used to get those for goddamn Thanksgiving when I would do Thanksgivings by myself. And I would kill one of those at lunch. If it wasn't dead by lunch, that bird was dead by dinner. 6 dinners. Yeah, for maybe in the land of the Kaniche. Maybe in Baghdad. Kaniche! Assalamualaikum! Land of Nietzsche, the land of Nietzsche, Kaniche, the home of Kaniche, the land of the wah-wah. Wah-wah. Kaniche. Remington, 5 blade, notos, pedazos, for your assistance. Raw resistance. Kaniche, the land of Nietzsche, Kaniche. Kaniche. Squigs! Shit, we got business. Shit! The land of carnage, H. Hey, how you doing? Good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no problem. See you later. The land of Nietzsche, Kaniche. Squawks. The land of squiggles, squawks. The land of squiggles, squiggles. We've all been Kaniche. We've all been Wah. But tonight, we dance like dragons. Almost done working. Almost done twerking. Bitches on the jerkin. Looking for the Birkin. Sipping on the Sim Dan. And I'm looking for some rim ram. Tim down with the gim gam. And you know he's got the limb cam. Kneed up so I'm real high. Smoking double pie with the bye. When the motherfucking shingle die. Tell them boys till the day I die. Jim Cricketish. Jim Cricketish. Jim Cricketish. Jim Cricketish. We shout out to Crick. Shout out to Jim Crick and the Cleveland Browns. Tell me when I'm close. Let's get that ashtray. Let's get it going. Kanichi. 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 Might as well play some crick. Some Jim. Shout out to the Dr. Disrespecto. Change that. Land of the Nietzsche, home of the Wa. We might go all out. Before the night of all out, we get a little bit quick tonight. Jimmy, this one's for you, brother. Shout out to the real Jim Crick. Leave it soon. Probably leave it in an hour. Hit it. Fuck. Questions are hard. Look, I never. Kenichi! Hello, Seahar from the Bihar. My Mihar. Hello, my lady. Love you too. Thanks for being here, Seahar. Perfect music for that guy.
This is not Hades. Isn't it? You were always Zeus's favorite. The air and the liver is effectual.
From the Bihar?
Zeus. Think about it, brother. While I was stuck running the Argent stables, he chose you to destroy Hades. Not convinced. How about this? While you were being crowned God of War, I was sent to find an apple. They called him blameless.
Hello? No words. You can't hear me? Oh, come on. How did you not? It did not work. Thank you, Seahar. Appreciate it, sweetheart. What the fuck right there? What up, Kelly King? How you doing, buddy? Oh, you got to throw him in a spike wall. I see. Well. All right, we're going to jump back on this one. Sucker. Oh, come on. Hello, Mrs. D. Polgrass. Polgrass, sorry. Hello, Miss D. I'm getting ready to go to a football game. sure he would have a chance to beat me without the gloves. Doubt it. Enjoy your coffee, Miss D. Thanks for stopping in. Come on with that. Die, motherfucker! Hello, Sihar. Thank you for being in here, beautiful. Am I done with breakfast? Yeah, it's 2 o'clock where I am. I'm getting ready to go to a football game. That's why I started early today. No, I did not. Is Tampa Terry coming back? Go Browns. Shout out to Tampa Terry. Shout out to Tampa Terry.
Something about tonight. I felt like.
Well, I can't remember the tone. Maybe you can
Kind of like that.
Shout out to Seahar. up, VK? Tampa Terry, you're back. What up, brother? Shout out to Tampa Terry, the legend.
Outstanding.
Kenny Bolin can kiss my ass. Perfect, brother. We got to link up sometime in the future. Love to have you on sometime. Thanks, brother. Thanks for stopping in and checking in. I'm glad you're back. Thank you, Jim Derek. No, he doesn't know much. He's not a bright man. We already destroyed him months ago. We're on the bigger meat this year, Tampa Terry. We're on the big fish this year. Teddy Bolin will always be known as a follower. The bridge is broken. Yeah, it's a good game. It's on the PS5. Older one. Getting ready to play the new one. Yeah, titties and shit.
Is that what has you all wound up? You are trying to figure out that bridge contraption out there.
Yeah, I know, Frank. Did you get my message? See if I can remove ads from Twitch if there's a way to turn those off.
I ask you again, Kratos. Will you
Shout out to Tampa Terry. There's a rumor that Twitch is dying. Don't worry, YouTube is ready for all the survivors. Nope, it's a cash grab by Twitch. You can't get rid of you can't turn ads off. Wow. What am I doing here? Fucking her? Yeah, that might be fair game, but I have seen video game, or believe it or not, on YouTube they'll say copyright's been found or blah 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 because they didn't like the thing in your game. Nothing bad will happen. They just might not let you monetize the video. What up, CR? Shout out to CR. Shout out to all the women in the Philippines. Shout out to CR. Shout out to Auntie Grace, who's live right now.
That is a question you should ask your wife. I seek the labyrinth.
I thought you sought only the flame. What could you possibly want it? No! Stay away from her! Stay away from Pandora, Kratos! You are the reason she is in the labyrinth! The reason I live here in hell!
I have done you no wrong, Hephaestus.
Oh, but you have, Spartan. You opened the box.
I did what had to be done.
Clearly, you don't understand. The evils of the Great War cannot easily be contained. I forged the box in a power greater than the gods themselves. The flame of Olympus. As the raw
Right.
metal took shape, I realized the flame was the safest place to protect it. The lock was set. All that was needed was a key, a way to retrieve the box. Created from the very heart of the flame, the key took on a life of its own. Pandora. A child, neither living nor dead. I grew to love her
Oh, yeah, he's alive. He's not doing well.
father.
He got a little too toxic. I'd compare it to,
Pandora way. I told him that storing the box on the back of Kronos would be the safest.
I compare it to like when you get bit by a zombie and you slowly just die.
I did it to save my child.
It's unfortunate.
Only you can understand.
No saving, no coming back from.
It was your triumph using the box that revealed my deceit.
You know, in years to come, one day
Torture
the definition of burning bridges, they'll just have a picture of Jake next to the definition. It'll just be burning bridge and be a picture of Jake, the spokesperson for bridge burning. The bridge burner, Jake Hudson.
If you take it to the flame,
Understand this, Maker. I will stop at nothing to destroy Zeus.
but if you,
Hello, Bina's Kitchen.
if it means the death of Zeus, I'd be happy to help you.
Yeah, it's been happening for quite a while. He's been dying a death for a while. Yeah.
Read the ruthless stone.
Shout out to Bina's Kitchen.
But not like this. This weapon will give you the retribution you so.
Welcome to my kitchen.
The stone rests in the pit of.
Kitchen Chaos.
Bring it.
Chaos Kitchen. We named it after Jake. What time do we got? All right. Pimp, shrink it. CM Punk AEW contract bought out. Let's turn this music off and see if this is real. Let's see if it's real. Tony, did you know you were looking at the end of CM Punk? So let me turn off God of War. All right, War, we'll see you later. Let's see how real this is. We are the...
WWE Day.
Let's see how real this
Grand
is.
Slam, a possible turning point with backstage morale.
Oh, Beanie's your friend?
And
Shout out to
our review
Beanie.
of Dynamite Grand Slam.
Beanie.
Subscribe and enable notifications always on for daily wrestling news videos. So another massive twist to the tale of CM Punk and AEW has broken via PW Torch's Wade Keller. Speaking following the ROH World title match between Claudio Castagnoli and Chris Jericho at last night's Dynamite Grand Slam, Keller noted that a very prominent name was left out when ROH announcer Ian Riccoboni was listing notable ROH champions, that being none other than suspended former AEW champion CM Punk. While AEW performed a similar scrubbing of other controversial figures in the past, such as MJF in the months following his pipe bomb promo, Keller Keller believes this glaring omission could be an ominous sign for Punk's AEW future. He said, "I think this is noteworthy but not surprising that he excluded CM Punk's name as he talked about some of the biggest names who have held the title. That's a bit of a tell. I'm not expecting CM Punk to wrestle in AEW again. I'm not saying it's 100% a sure thing, but everything is pointing in the direction of some sort of buying out of his contract. We'll learn more eventually about the situation. If this is true, then it would really be the icing on a particularly crap cake for this crazy year in the career of the two-time AEW champion. He's gone from two-time champion to fallen hero. Tony Khan made no secret about his reverence for Punk and the success that he was going to bring to his company. However, backstage brawl and the outright calling out of higher-ups in a public PR setting is quite clearly just too much to ignore ultimately. Paige there. Anyway, yeah, because just 2 months following the expiration of her WWE contract on July 7th, the former WWE Divas champion Paige made a surprise showing at last night's WWE Grand Slam event. Paige is now going under her real name Saraya. She hit the ring to confront Britt Baker following the AEW Women's Title four-way between Baker, champion Toni Storm, Serena Deeb, and Athena. And considering the fact that she ran off Baker and her cronies and then was inviting them into the ring for a brawl, it seems to suggest that Saraya could actually be set to wrestle in AEW. And that would mark the first time that she's competed in a ring since December 2017 because of neck injuries. Now, while this is all unclear, according to Fightful, a source within AEW detailed that it was not only Tony Khan who was interested in Saraya, but also her former employers, WWE. They said WWE would also be interested in bringing her back, considering the new regime. We were told that the conversations didn't result in anything at the time, but anything could have changed since then. Anything could change. But she's definitely just in AEW. I mean, it's certainly not difficult to believe that WWE would have been interested in re-signing Saraya under Triple H's leadership. However, given her overall inactivity throughout the whole latter years of the WWE contract, her decision for a fresh start in AEW is completely understandable, really, especially if her return to physical competition is also in her plans. Now, after a seemingly never-ending stream of reports of unrest in the AEW locker room, could the tide be turning back towards AEW becoming best friends wrestling once again? Because, according to Fightful Select, this could in fact be the case. Prior to last night's Grand Slam edition of Dynamite, yet another AEW talent meeting was held. And while details of who spoke at the meeting are unclear, it was reported from those in attendance that the meeting was very positive and effectively served as a pep talk for the roster ahead of a major show. Now, while many predicted that the all-out media scrum could be the catalyst for a backstage unraveling within AEW, in reality, according to the same source, the opposite is in fact true, due in part down to the regular talent meetings held since. The talent meetings held since All Out have seemed to resonate well with the roster and staff. A long-term AEW talent also stated that things have become noticeably more laid back backstage since All Out. Interestingly, the term addition by subtraction was also used from the same source. However, Fightful reports that this is unclear who that came from. Now, considering the news surrounding a certain Phil Brooks' imminent AEW departure, it's perhaps not too difficult to piece together.
Before we get on with the rest of the episode, I'd like to say a huge thank you to this video's sponsor, HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit that delivers mouth-watering seasonal recipes and fresh, pre-measured ingredients right to your front door. And if you go to HelloFresh.com and use the promo code WrestleTalk65, you'll get 65% off plus free shipping. Look, I absolutely love cooking. I've legit got a Master Chef apron. It's one of my favourite hobbies to do. Thank you for that, Adam. But I do find that buying ingredients specifically.
The fuck is this guy talking about? Shut up.
Code WrestleTalk.
Cooking actual food for the last few months with them. Check them out. But now it's Thursday. You know what that means. AEW Grand Slam in about 5 minutes. Move aside Quake at the Lake, Dragon Knight, and I've lost track. Slap Party, because this premium live episode felt genuinely distinct and elevated from a normal Dynamite right away. Not just from its noticeably enormous crowd and a New York themed stage that should have had more wrestlers go, "I'm walking here," in their entrances, but also a pay-per-view caliber card exclusively of title matches. The opening bout saw Chris Jericho take on Claudio Castagnoli for the ROH World Championship, but Jericho at least initially adhered to that promotion's code of honor, shaking Claudio's hand before the bell. I love how kayfabe annoyed Eddie Kingston is going to be about that. He had to have a whole feud with Jericho to get a handshake. Claudio, the guy Eddie hates more than anyone, just got one at the start of his match. Jericho's honor went sharply downhill following that, though, using ROH legend Kerry Silkin as a human shield, trying to use his baseball bat, and ultimately winning and becoming the new ROH champion with a low blow into a Judas effect. It's the Blackpool Combat Club's ultimate weakness, their penises. It was a terrific horrific match and a cheating finish I don't actually mind, creating this weird alternate universe where Chris Jericho is ROH champion in 2022. But beyond the novelty, there's some serious storyline meat here. JAS celebrated with Jericho afterwards, but ROH pure champion Daniel Garcia looked upset with his mentor's dishonorable tactics. Perhaps their feud will climax in an ROH title unification match. Next up came Swerve and Our Glory versus The Acclaimed for the tag team titles, with the challengers getting a monster hometown pop. While not as magical as their all-out
The
show
Acclaim,
style,
baby!
The crowd was still super hot, and all four men worked great together, especially with Keith Lee putting on his high spot boots for the occasion. Unfortunately, a seemingly botched spot deflated the final third for me.
Hello, Sal.
The top rope holding his leg, appearing genuinely hurt for no reason. It took me out of the action, even if it was intentional. The Acclaimed got the pin with Daddy Ass cheating to help them, becoming the new tag team champions. Bowens and Caster might be one of the biggest AEW success stories since Eddie got signed off his Cody match and found himself in the main event scene later that year. The Acclaimed, organically getting over their act, have become one of the hottest teams in the whole industry. This was well deserved. Kind of sucks for FTR though, who said they want that tag title match, which they really should have had before the Acclaimed. But the Ass Boys seemed to start a feud with them backstage instead. MJF interrupted Wheeler Yuta on the ramp to cut a typically excellent rock-style energy promo. There is a real argument for him being a douchebag babyface, but he did the most guaranteed heel spot in the whole company. He slightly pushed Tony Schiavone. Max and Yuta brawled, which brought out W. Morrissey for the save, because the W stands for Wardlow. Diamante revealed her baddest bitch tag partner is a famous rapper called Trina, who I've never heard of. The TBS title has just become a prop for Jade Cargill's undefeated streak. And speaking of titles that don't really mean anything, it was the All-Atlantic Championship match between Pac and Orange Cassidy next. The streak of all titles changing hands stopped here, but the cheating to win streak stayed alive, with Pac hitting Cassidy with the ring bell hammer hidden from the referee. That was 3 back-to-back matches with bad refereeing cheating finishes. Also, the match was nowhere near as good as their fantastic Revolution 2020 encounter. Cassidy's character has changed significantly.
They could use those guys.
Then, giving way more Fs, which seems to have diminished their odd couple chemistry. It's the 1 hour 15 mark, so it's women's match time. Toni Storm retained against Serena Deeb, Athena, and Britt Baker, with everyone getting a fun spot to shine.
Thank you, Sel, my princess.
Ultimately filler for the post-match angle. The
AEW
debut of Soraya, aka Paige, in WWE. She got a monster.
It's okay, Seahar.
AEW for keeping this secret. This was a
Thank
genuine,
you, Sel.
huge surprise. If this was a year ago, I'd be all in, pun intended. But coming after the last 6 months of Jeff Hardy and CM Punk drama, I've got my guard up. Soraya is returning from a career-ending injury and was often a heavily controversial figure behind the scenes in WWE. That said, prepare for your mind to be blown. She's younger than Britt Baker. How is that possible? Darby Allin played a short film of him heading to Friday's Rampage with a body bag, his and Sting's tag match against a Malachi Less House of Black. That will take place on the special 2-hour card, with about 98 other matches, and the Grand Slam main event saw Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson clash in the tournament final to decide the new AEW World Champion. There is so much context here. The looming MJF threat watching from the skybox, Moxley's 2 title runs.
I'm getting ready to go to a football game tonight.
In-ring debut, the Revolution match they had at the start
Football
of this year, their professional Blackpool Combat Club relationship since. They wrestled a technically intricate match to get over the faction's house style. But despite Danielson taking about 80% of the match, several big Mox moves gave him the win. With a Death Rider on the ramp.
Yeah, Tampa Terry, thanks for being here, brother. Getting ready to go to the Browns game they play today.
A 3-time AEW World Champion. Goddamn, I can't
Shout out
say
to the
guy
very
doesn't
beautiful
deserve
Sel
the
Labs. Thank you for
pandemic,
being here,
the
Sel.
punk injury, the
My
punk
dear.
drama. Mox has consistently been the guy AEW can trust to get them through with badass grace and positive masculinity.
Roman might be there.
Realize this year is
I'm
that it's not
going
just
with
how good
his buddy.
something is that I personally rate things by. It's how excited they can make me for what happened.
So long, sucker. That was nothing. CM Punk ain't officially bought out yet. That sucks. What a quick run that was. Title, hurt, gone. Shout out to Cell Apps.
Outstanding. Outstanding.
Tony Khan needs to man up and keep his wrestlers in line, brother.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Without a doubt. You know what? Let me start rolling these joints for the game. Let me get my joints rolled. Is it really you go half from wearing bald from wearing a hat? Maybe that's what happened. But I never tried to put something on my head to make the hair grow back. But yeah, let's get these joints rolled. Call this guy and see what time the game's. Time the video games. Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to home of the Kenichi and land of the Wa. Yellow. Hey, are you there? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay, later. Alright, so I got a little time. We'll get the J's ready. We'll get something twisted for me first. I'll be grabbing a battery, Indiana Jake. We're lining them up. There's one. Let's get two in the barrel. Let's get one in the chamber. We're getting off to a Kenichi-ish start this evening. Oh yeah, Beanies, I'm connected with you now. I thought I was already connected, but now I am. I'm now connected with you, Beanie. From the Feeny. Lucciolini. Konnichiwani. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? What are you doing laughing back there? You laughing? You want out? What are you laughing at? You want out, Rudy? Hey. Alright, we're Kenichi there. We're Wild there. Shout out to Beanie. Well. No problem, beam us. Beat us. No problem. Get in! Are we ready? GoPro will be with us tonight. Should we bring the head thing? Be like, Falcon H tonight at the Browns game. This will be my friend tonight. We have a lot of shit to accomplish. Let's fuck up! Konnichiwa. Land of konnichiwa. Land of konnichiwa. Land of konnichiwa. Land of mother konnichiwa. Land of bugging, land of bugging, konnichiwa. did it. Let's go. We're in. Land of the niche. Land of motherfucking Kanichi fucking wa. Shout out to London Bridge. Konnichiwa. This is the reality. Is you haven't done shit. You haven't done. Manake Konnichiwa. Final request. My friend. Tonight is our night. We dance like dragons. We get a little Kenichi. But we keep Wa in mind. Land of Konnichiwa. Land of Konnichiwa. Go Browns! Let a motherfucking let a Konichi fucking wa. Let a fucking Nichiwa. Going pro tonight. Oh shit! We land up on it, Konnichiwa. Land up on it, Konnichiwa. Konnichi and that wa. Microphone working? Hello? Yeah, it is working. Shout out to the Kenichis. Home of the law. Okay, she said only feeling. I get it, emoji. right, let's get ready. Fire in. DVR. All right, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go to the game.